start. Bok choy is a delicious vegetable, and this is Lou's Popcorn, bringing you another episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Last time, we basically got back down here after finding out that our Master Sword was completely useless against Ganondorf, and we're now going to the place where we got our Master Sword to see what the heck's up. Also, Tetra's here for whatever reason. Anyway, so ever since last time, this place is open, so we don't have to reopen that, which is nice. Anyway, come on. Come on! I already tried off screen, and you can't use the command melody on Tetra, which is kind of disappointing, because you'd think you would be able to, but now's a cutscene, so shh. Who's this? Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legend of the Hyrule royal family, or Hylian royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you ever heard the tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule! And I am its king, Daphnis Nohasin Hyrule. I butchered that name right there. I'm sorry. If you know how to pronounce it, then, you can just read that and then it'll be all good. You can even add a voice to it, and you can even make it sound like this. But anyway, I'm kind of ruining an epic cutscene, so I'm gonna shut up. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, when the land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to steal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganon was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Huh? What's this? This necklace that you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors a task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. What's gonna happen? Oh my god. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. Link, you are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that wrong voice. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. Can't believe I gave him Zelda's voice. That's just ridiculous. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. So yeah, he's basically saying we're just gonna ditch her here. Link, we must go. Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything that has happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Nah, that's cool. Link. Be careful. Or I want to know, how did she get so pale just by getting the Triforce of Wisdom implanted into her hand? That just doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever, just mark one off for Nintendo logic, I guess. Okay, so, let's see, came in, yeah, okay. It's really funny, I always end up getting the exits confused. I always go out the wrong way or something, but it's definitely this way. And so, sorry about that. Okay. So now we're just going to... Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, in the east, in the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. So now we're just going to head up. Hopefully GarageBand won't mess up on me because it's now messed up 3 times in a row within like the same minute. Luckily it's only just now. If it was during that cutscene, that'd kind of suck, but whatever. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. The sacred piece is also known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will, once again, open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Okay, so basically, that's just hinting to what we're going to have to do later. But now, we're going to have to go here and here. These are where the 2 temples are, the Earth Temple and the Wind Temple. I think this one's the Earth Temple and the one on top's the Wind Temple, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go to those 2 places and not search out the Triforce pieces, because that is for later, not now. Later. Okay, so, trying to think of what order to do this in. You know what? For this episode, because I've been having a little bit of technical difficulties with the mic, or not with the mic, but with GarageBand, I think I'm going to end it right now, because it's starting to bug me. How that happens. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is Loose Popcorn, signing off. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but this is bugging me, and it's ruined my outro. Bye.